How's it going, man? Long night again?
Yeah, I didn't get home until almost 10. The kids were already asleep.
Same here, man. My wife's been getting pretty frustrated with this whole situation.
Here we go again.
Douglas, Logan, both of you look at me when I'm talking. Your performance this week has been completely substandard and unacceptable. I've been reviewing your reports and they're not meeting my standards at all. This work looked like it was done by interns, not experienced professionals. What exactly have you two been doing all day?
We've been working on the new client account and quarterly reports like you asked us to.
Okay, don't make excuses. Results are what matter, not effort.
Look, Lisa, we've been putting in extra hours every day this week trying to get everything done.
Well, clearly it's not enough. Which brings me to my next point. Both of you will be working mandatory overtime for the remainder of this week, okay? And I mean real overtime until at least 9 p.m. every night.
Lisa, I really need to talk to you about that. I have family obligations that make it difficult for me to stay this consistently.
Family obligations? Like what?
Yes. My kids need help with their homework, and my wife has been handling everything at home while I've been working these extended hours. She's really struggling to manage it all by herself. And I'm committed to doing excellent work, but I was hoping we could find some sort of balance that works for everyone.
I have to agree with Douglas on this one. We've both been working past normal business hours and weekends for the past month. We have personal responsibilities outside of work as well.
We've shown our dedication to the company, but we need some consideration for our personal lives as well.
Your personal concerns are completely irrelevant to business needs. This is a professional environment, not a daycare center. I couldn't care less. If you can't handle the demands of your positions, maybe you should consider finding jobs elsewhere that better suits your limitations.
Come on, Lisa.
Yeah, this is not okay.
You know, I question the commitment and professionalism of employees who prioritize their personal lives over career advancement. The kind of attitude shows me you're not valuable team members. People who want to succeed in business understand that sacrifices have to be made. If you're not willing to make those sacrifices, then you don't belong here, quite frankly.
We understand the demands of the job, Lisa. We just think there should be some sort of balance.
Oh, balance. This isn't about balance. It's about results. And right now, your results are disappointing.
Fine. We'll work the overtime.
Yeah, we'll make it work somehow.
Good. Now I expect to see a significant improvement in your output. This conversation better not happen again.
I can't believe she just threatened our jobs because we want to see our families.
She treats us like we're machines and not human beings.
My kids asked me yesterday why Daddy's never home anymore. What am I supposed to tell them?
Man, this is getting out of hand. I mean, we can't keep living like this.
What time did you finally leave last night?
Almost midnight. You?
Same. I maybe got 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Well, at least we got those reports finished. Maybe she'll cut us some slack today.
I doubt it, but we can hope. Oh, Lisa, before you say anything, I wanted to let you know that Logan and I stayed late and completed all the projects you assigned to us yesterday. I mean, we worked past midnight and we still managed to get here early this morning. Everything you requested should be on your desk.
We finished the new client presentation, updated all the quarterly reports, and reorganized the client database like you asked. We put in a lot of extra effort to make sure everything met your standards.
Meeting expectations is simply part of your job description. It doesn't warrant special recognition or praise.
But we worked 14-hour days to get this done.
And that's what it took to do the job properly. Your efforts, while adequate, are still not enough to meet my standards for this department. I expect this level of dedication consistently, not just when you're trying to impress me. This is your new baseline for acceptable performance.
Our new baseline?
Yeah, that's right. Now I need you to start working immediately on the Henderson account. The client presentation is next week and it needs to be perfect. I also need both of you to review the entire marketing strategy for Q4 and give me detailed recommendations by tomorrow morning. Oh, and I want progress reports every 2 hours so I can monitor your work. All right? No excuses, no delays.
This is insane. We are literally killing ourselves and she acts like it's nothing.
No matter how hard we work, it's never enough for her. She just keeps demanding more.
You know, this situation is completely unsustainable. It is destroying our health and our relationships with our families.
I know. My wife barely speaks to me anymore. She says I'm never really present even when I'm home because I'm so exhausted and stressed.
What if we could get her to show her true colors on record? Like actually document her saying the awful things she says to us.
You mean like recording her?
If we can get her being abusive and inappropriate on tape, HR would have to take action.
You're right. I'm willing to try it. We've really got nothing to lose at this point.
I think I know how to make this work. Follow me.
What do you want? Come in, I'm busy.
Lisa, could we have a moment of your time? I need to discuss a personal situation that might affect my work. It's something pretty serious, and I wanted to be upfront with you about it.
All right, we'll make it quick. I don't have time for personal drama.
My son was just diagnosed with a serious illness. He's only 8 years old, and he's going to need ongoing medical treatment and appointments. I'm gonna need some occasional flexibility in my schedule to take him to medical appointments. And I'm still committed to doing excellent work, but sometimes I'll need to leave a little early or come in a little late. And I know that's not ideal, but this is my child's health we're talking about.
Look, your personal problems are irrelevant to business operations. I don't care what's happening in your family's life. I care what's happening here at work.
Are you seriously telling me caring about my child's health is unprofessional?
Yeah, and this is a business, not a charity. Personal problems shouldn't interfere with your professional responsibilities. Look, if you can't maintain your dedication to your job during your family crisis, maybe you should reconsider whether you're suited for this position. I question your priorities and professionalism. Your concern for your sick child shows me that you don't understand what it takes to succeed in business.
I'm asking for basic flexibility to take care of my sick child. That's not unreasonable.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm telling you that employees who can't separate their personal lives from their work commitments are liabilities, not assets. If you're going to be distracted by family issues, then you're not the kind of employee this company needs. Simple as that.
You know, actually, Lisa, there's something you should know. See, we've been recording this entire conversation. Every cruel word you just said is documented.
Okay, you what? You can't record me without my permission.
Actually, we can, and we just did. Your response to Douglas's family's crisis is now preserved forever.
Okay, well, you tricked me. The conversation was taken out of context.
Yeah, see, we're not interested in your excuses anymore, and this recording speaks for itself. In fact, I'm sending this to HR right now. They can decide what to do with someone who thinks basic human compassion is a weakness.
Okay, please, you can't report this. My career will be ruined.
Well, then you better figure out how you're gonna do it yourself.
Hey, maybe if you treated people with basic human decency, you wouldn't have this problem.
Good luck explaining that according to HR.
You know, something tells me they're gonna be very interested in your management style. Good luck.
Okay, this can't be happening. This